What's up, everybody? I'm back. I'm here to talk about Sam Bradford because honestly, I'm so sick of this guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people are like, I hope he shows up to play. I hope he takes one for the team and teaches Carson Wentz how to play the game. Listen, I would rather take my chance with Chase Daniel going in there to get smashed than having Sam Bradford start for this team again. I'm so sick of this guy thinking he could get everything handed to him like on a silver platter. This guy has never had to compete in his life. Maybe in high school because he had the raw skill. Maybe not even because he had the raw skill. I'm starting to think that this guy's just in it for the money and for himself. This guy, it's funny because I watched this guy in Oklahoma. He was a phenomenal QB. He always had the right tools, always had the right skill set, always had the mind to play the position. This guy has turned into everything that is wrong, not only in football, but everything that is wrong in America. He wants everything handed to him. Everything. He's like that rich white kid in a suburban area that had mommy and daddy, millionaires, give him everything. And if they didn't get what they wanted, like if they wanted a red Porsche and then they got a blue Porsche, they would cry, stomp, and moan. That's exactly what Sam Bradford is. He is nothing like Philadelphia. I don't want him starting one more fucking game for this organization. Do you hear me, Jeffrey Lurie? I don't want this guy starting one more game for this team. I don't give a shit if you're sending him out there to get his fucking leg taken off. I don't want to see this guy in Midnight Green ever again. Ever. You want to talk Terrell Owens? Terrell Owens talked about him this morning, saying what he was doing was coward-like. This isn't even close to what T.O. did. This guy has mediocre numbers, a mediocre skill set, mediocre written all over him, and he's talking like he's Tom Brady. This guy has never proven shit to anybody. Nothing. He's been injured 2 years. Okay, fine. If you want to prove an injury on why you've been sucking and been being mediocre so much in your career, fine. That's good. But why don't you go out and prove it to the city of Philadelphia and prove it to the people that are giving you constant pressure that you could go out there and win for a team that really isn't that skilled? You know what I think it is, Sam Bradford? I think that you don't want to be here at all. And you're using this reason that we move up to number 2 to get Carson Wentz as a scapegoat. You don't like it here. You can't handle pressure. You little bitch. And I'm just so sick and tired of you. I don't want you here in Philadelphia anymore. I don't care what anybody else says. I personally do not want you here. I don't. And if you show up, I hope you don't show up. I would rather you fucking retire. I don't like you. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. You're a pathetic piece of shit. I don't want you here. I don't fucking want you here. I think I speak for a lot of us in Philadelphia. You fucking suck. And I'm sorry that I stood up for you after that Patriots game. You signed a fucking 2-year contract. You knew exactly what you were getting into. You knew we didn't want you long term. We knew you knew that we wanted you to prove to the city of Philadelphia that you're a good QB. We go up to number 2, taking our chances to get a franchise quarterback because we've never won a Super Bowl before, and you want us to hand you the starting position? Carson Wentz isn't going to start this year. Even if you weren't here, which I hope you're not, they're going to start Chase Daniel. Because Carson Wentz, really, in my opinion, he's ready, but a lot of people don't see it that way. He's not going to start. So it's your job to take. Who says if you play good enough that you'll stay here and we'll trade Carson Wentz away? You don't even want to try it. You don't want to go out there and do your job. You like stealing. You're a little bitch. I hate you. And so does a lot of people in Philadelphia now. You turned a lot of people away. And to be completely honest with you, I think it's just better off you just leave. I think it's better off you retire. Don't drag this out, because honestly, it's going to get a lot worse for you. And let me tell you something, brother. If you play like shit, if you come here and open up the season and throw any interceptions, throw any mistakes, you will hear nothing but boos. Nothing but boos. Don't expect anything more than that, because you're not going to get it. And guess what? I'm going to all the games this year. I will be on your fucking ass. Dude, I fucking hate you. I hate you. I fucking hate you. You're mediocre. That's all you are. You're mediocre. You made $100 million in your NFL career. You made $100 million in your NFL career. You haven't even made the playoffs. And you expect the starting job just to be given to you? Fuck you. Fuck you. Jeffrey Lurie, do us a favor and just cut him. Just cut him. I don't want to put up with this scumbag. Get rid of him. I would say he's cross-eyed, but that doesn't really make a difference. I don't like looking at him. I don't like fucking watching him play. I don't like anything about him. I don't like him. Get rid of him.